What is up, guys? It's Jellyfish Meal here. Welcome back to another video. Today, guys, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a cat shopping simulator on Scratch 3.0. So be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notifications bell. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitch at Jellyfish Meal. And yeah, so a cat shopping simulator is basically like the game Frogger, the old 80s game. If you don't know what that is, then here's how to do it. Basically, there's a bunch of cars passing by on the road. You have to move and you have to cross the street and get the food you want, because the cat's shopping to get the food he wants. So yeah, just try it out. It's pretty fun and simple and easy. This is part 1. So yeah, first you're going to start by pressing one green flag, click. Then you're going to do change set size to 40%, which means 40% of what the sprite was already. It's like that. Then you're going to do go to X. Y is negative 150. And then X is 0. Then it's going to point in direction 90. So right now we're creating just the controls to make your sprite move. So it's going to start off here, and we're creating the controls to make it move. So forever, if key, up arrow pressed, change Y by 10, so when the key up arrow pressed, it goes up like that, but you can't go down, so we're going to program that. So you're going to right click on if, click duplicate, and you're going to put it here. You're also going to want to do next costume over here under change Y by 10, so that it looks like it's running like this. Looks different, right? So then next costume, so if key down arrow, so you're going to change it to if key down arrow press, change Y by negative 10. Next costume, then you're going to right click on if again, click duplicate, and put it again as if key right arrow pressed, change X by 10. So it's going to change X by 10, next costume. And you're going to duplicate it again. Then if key left arrow press, change X by negative 10. Then next costume. And then, guys, so that was the cat. Now you're going to, that was the cat. We'll call it the cat. The cat like that. Next, guys, you're going to add another sprite and make it car convertible. So now it's a convertible. So that's one of the cars it's going to be facing when it's passing by. So the sprite's going to be facing. And then you're going to make the backdrop. I forgot to change the backdrop to night city with the road. Make sure it's with the road. So then it's going to be with the road right here. Now next, guys, you're going to want to do for the car bug, for the convertible, when green flag clicked, set size to 40%, set Y to negative 65, set X to the degrees. You're going to pick it random. So pick random, put it inside the 75. I'd say pick random negative 240 to 240 degrees. Then you're going to want to do point in direction 90. And then set the rotation style to left, right. So where is that? Set rotation style to left, right, so it'll go left, then right, then left, then right. So like this. And then you're going to put wait 0.5 seconds under here. Then you're going to put a forever block. It's going to be under the wait 0.5 seconds. So forever, move 10 steps. If on edge bounce, you're going to change move 10 steps to 12 actually. And it goes a little faster. If on edge bounce means so this, by the way guys, this is going to be a pretty hard game. Like, not to make, but to play, it's going to be a hard game. So if on edge bounce, which means if it touches edge, it bounces back and it keeps doing it. So yeah, and then you're going to do if touching, because if it touches a cat, you're supposed to die, right? So you're going to add an other if then block, and you're going to put it in the forever block. If touching cat, then broadcast cat hit, or broadcast. So you're going to go to broadcast, so it means it sends a message to whoever gets it. So broadcast, new message, cat hit. So it's going to be, you can call it whatever you want. I like to call it cat hit. Broadcast cat hit. So yeah guys, that was the first. Now we don't want to have one card. That's going to be super easy to like pass. So you're going to duplicate this and make one convertible to, but that's not quite yet guys. So then you're going to change convertible to, you're going to make it a new costume so it looks different. So car, convertible 3. So for this, it's the same code for convertible 2 and convertible 1. So you're going to see the same code for convertible 2. You're going to change set size to 40%, to set size to 60%. And then you're going to keep this stuff. But then you're going to make it go 12 steps just like, you're going to make it go 12 steps just like the convertible right here, except the only difference, because you want it to be bigger, but the only difference is that this is going to be a little bigger. It's going to be, because if it was 40%, it would be really small. So you're going to make this 60%. So like this. Now, boom guys, now it moves like that. And yeah, on to the next one. So you're going to duplicate this. And I like to do Scratch Tour Bus as my next car. So City Bus A, Scratch Tours. Now, this one's pretty big. You're going to make the first one like this. So you're going to put it as, when green flag clicked, you're going to make this code. When green flag clicked, set size to 40%, unlike that one which was 60%. Set Y. You don't want it to be in the same spot, so you're going to set Y to -96. That's where I like it to go. Because if you did negative like 108 or something, so like this, and you're also going to make it a little faster. You're going to make it go 15 steps. If on edge bounce, so it's going to be like this. And like that. Now guys, you're going to go back to the cat, and you're going to go back to the cat and make it, when I receive the message cat hit, point in direction 0, and stop everything. So now it's going to be when green flag clicked, switch, well, never mind on that. We're going to do that later. Now we're going to add one more. We're going to add another sprite, which is sprite. You're going to make it maybe apple and call it food. You're not going to duplicate anything. Remember that. So food goal. So you're going to make the food goal. You're going to first add a variable, click make a variable, and make it score. Okay, and then, so when you're going to then get to, so it shows the score up here. So one green flag clicked. Set my variable to 0. You're gonna make that score. Set score to 0. Then forever, go to X. Go to X. X is going to be -65. And Y is going to be 25. Then you're going to do set size to 40%. The next costume. And you're going to make it, so you're going to make it show. Just trust me on this, guys. We're going to make it hide a little later. Then wait until touching cat. So it's going to say touching mouse pointer. Change that to cat. And, or no, not edge. Cat. Then you're going to do hide. Put hide up here so it hides. Then change score by 10. So remember, guys, this is a food, so change score by 10. That way whenever it touches the food, then the score changes by 10. And yeah, so change score by 10, then wait until and then you're gonna go here and put it so the angle bracket right there is facing 50. So wait until that 50. Wait until you're gonna go down here and find something off. So Y position, try to find that. Change this to cat first, and then it'll be X and Y. Y position of cat is less. Wait until Y position of cat is less than -140. Like this. And now we're going to do something else, but it doesn't come back and it doesn't change. So here's what you're going to do now. You're going to do. So yeah, guys, actually, that was part 1, so part 2 is coming up next. And yeah, be sure to watch part 2, and yeah. Okay, guys, I'm in part 2 now, so yeah, I decided not to make it a new video. That's just annoying. So now, as you can see, you die when you touch the cars, and then when you touch the apple, you get 10 points. And then when you come back, it resets, but we don't want that. We want different foods every time, don't we? Well, I do, but yeah, so we're gonna go to food goal, costumes, then you're gonna add a so you're gonna wanna add, so it shows different foods. You're gonna add a costume, and maybe make it bananas. Then you're gonna add another costume, make it, just look up food. Make it donuts. Then add another one. Make it cheesy puffs. Then add another one. Make it, I'm just gonna add a bunch of ones. Make one a cake, maybe. Make one, no, not a ballerina. Make one, salad. Right here. And then make one, maybe a cookie. A fortune cookie, whatever. Make one a fortune cookie. So now it's going to change the costume every time. So I'll show you if you don't get what I mean. So I get the apple. And I come back and it changes it to a banana. So now I have to get a banana. And then oh god, this is hard. Then I come back and it makes a donut. So yeah, guys, that was that. And now we're gonna be adding levels to the sprites, so that like it's just better because it switches levels. So what you're gonna do is at the beginning you're gonna put when green flag clicked, switch backdrop to Night City Wood Street. To Night City Wood Street. That's what we have right now. We have Night City Wood Street right now. Delete backdrop 1 actually. Keep it. So when green flag clicked, it switches to Night City Wood Street. You'll get why I did this. So next you're gonna do when green flag clicked, forever. If something equals 50, so if you're gonna drag the score here, score equals 50, I'm gonna keep it 50, and then switch backdrop to, I'm gonna go to backdrops, I'm gonna add something, so maybe urban city. Okay, yeah, urban city right here. Switch backdrop to urban. So now it's switch the backdrop to urban, and you're putting it in forever. So now you're going to duplicate this again. If score equals 100, then, well, actually, you can do something else. You can do something else also, which I recommend actually. You're going to drag say hello for 2 seconds. Instead, say level 2. Oh my god, why do I keep making typos? Okay, level 2 for 2 seconds. Then you're going to duplicate, say level. So now you're going to make it say level 3. Because this is level 3 once you reach 100. And then it can't be the same backdrop because that's weird. So you're going to make it a different backdrop. And make it city, metro. Make it metro. So metro, then you're going to do duplicate and make this level 4 if score equals 150, and then maybe switch the backdrop to I'm gonna make, so switch the backdrop to, I like colorful city, which I just saw, so make it colorful city. Switch backdrop, colorful city, and you're gonna want to do a final. So I'm not gonna put like so many levels, so I'm gonna make one less level. So if, watch this guys, carefully. So if score equals 200, just don't do anything yet, just watch this, it's a little different. If score equals 200, switch backdrop to, I'm going to make a different backdrop. I'm going to make it space. It's going to look cool. Space City 2. That looks good. Switch backdrop to Space City 2. Switch backdrop to Space City 2. Then say final boss level. Say final boss level for 2 seconds. And then broadcast a message. I'm going to show you what message. So it's going to say cat hit here. You're not going to broadcast cat hit. You're going to click new message. Final level. Click OK. Broadcast final level. So now we're gonna add we're gonna add 2 more sprites. I'm gonna make one maybe a bear. A walking bear. Trust me on this, guys. Just trust me, okay? When green flag clicked, hide. and actually, you know what? We're gonna take this, duplicate it here, change the costume to bear, and then block this, and you have the code. Then you're gonna put when green flag clicked, hide. Oh my god, why is hide so hard to find? Oh yeah, because it's hiding. Haha. Jokes. When I receive the message final level, so where's it gonna be? When I receive final level, show. So it's gonna show when it receives a message final level, and it's gonna have the same code as this. So that means, so it's gonna start off hiding, but when you reach 200, then it broadcasts final level, which makes this show, which makes it harder. The final level is going to be harder. You know what? As a matter of fact, I'm going to add one more to make it even harder. Like, super hard. I'm going to make it an alien, because, okay, there's no aliens. I'm going to make it an animal. I'm going to make it a dog in space, a puppy in space, space puppy. Okay, now it's going to be the same code, so when click, then when it scores 200, broadcast final level, which makes these two show. So if you want to see what final level looks like, this is what the backdrop looks like, but we're gonna make it Night City with streets. So I don't think anyone who's playing the game that you share is gonna use gonna get to the final level probably. And then we're gonna make one last one. It's gonna be if this score equals, I'm gonna do 250. If score equals 250. Then say winner for 2 seconds. Say winner for 2 seconds. As a matter of fact, for 3 seconds. And then, yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notifications bell. Also tell your friends and family or anyone who wants to know how to do this, just tell them how to do it. And also be sure to, when you're sharing the project, if you do, it will say notes and credits. Can you please give me a credit? Please, guys, shout me out. I'll really appreciate it. But yeah, other than that, bye guys. Catch you in the next one.